Yeah, okay, we did a community post and we put up a comment that we want, if anybody wants to, you can use that. And whomever was on that live where King Troll was talking about, doing the mother and slapping the mother from behind and all that, everyone that was on that live chat, alright? You're gonna go to their channel, their commenters, or channel, or if you find their Facebook, send it to us, and you're gonna put down hey and the person's name. We see you were okay with King Troll saying that he was going to nail somebody's mother from behind. Shows your true character. Not everyone and your neighbors will know who you support. That's to let people know that they were okay listening to a guy, a person that they support, talking about nailing somebody's mother from behind and thought it was funny. So, see, Tandem rocks. Her subscribers will know. She has a business, so her Facebook will know. Everybody will know about, who she supports. Now, you see, this is an example for all of you that comment. You think that you're not touchable. But you see, you all think small, alright? And let me tell you this, for all of you. You fucked up already, right? You're gonna be exposed. But this is for all of you. Sometimes it's best to just mind your business. This is for people that are new, alright? Because if you're not prepared to deal with the backlash behind participating or being part of a troll community, then you have no business in it. So, Tandem Rocks, you should be okay. You should not say anything. This is part of the community, right? So when you were there laughing when he was saying that he was gonna do this and that to We the People Tyrant's mother, right? Now you take that same energy and laugh it off when all your neighbors know that you're okay with that type of fucking mentality. See how that works? So enjoy yourself. Laugh it off. Just laugh it off. You see how we told all of you, we get what we need when we get there. And we told all of you, we pay attention to the comments. That is where the key is. Because remember, people, you have to go up. A tyrant is as powerful as its viewers, its supporters. If they have none, they have no power. So you have to go after the commenters and tie them in with the tyrant. So the tyrant is doing fucked up shit, and they're not saying anything, or they're laughing, or they're encouraging it. They are just as complicit. Tie them to it. Tell people, listen, look at what she was laughing at. Look how it's okay for her to think that that's okay, that that's funny to say about someone's mother, right? We say anything about his mother, about slapping and doing all that shit? No, he did. See, again, he showed his true color, his ghetto-ness, you know what I'm saying? He is fucking ghetto as hell. And let me just say this, King Troll, you put this up in this picture right here, right? You see this picture right here? Do you think this makes you hard? Huh? Do you think that makes you hard? I mean, you didn't even see the picture the way we see it, right? Because your tub is nasty. Look how dirty it is. and look at the fucking that shoots. What is that, mold? Garbage? It's oozing out of that shit. You're a nasty motherfucker. Who the fuck is in your house taking a shower? Or you are a nasty fucking bitch. Look at that, people. Look at the fucking the top and the bottom. And forget about that. Let's say he's just using this water. Look at the chute. Look at the hole. Look at what's dripping out of it. That is mold and nasty shit. That is what that is. There's nothing should be coming out of that except a blast of water. But if it's dripping like that, that's some nasty shit. That's nasty, nasty shit, brother. You are a nasty motherfucker. And your fucking videos show it. The house that you show, you don't even have furniture, you fucking bitch. We'll show that's a different video. Now, on a serious tip here. Okay, see how Mr. Thayer, that's what we're using name now, because this is important. And we're going to separate it into a reference video for the officials. But this is what we tell all of you, that what you're doing is playing dangerous games, right? Because you saw how King Troll was naming, saying Anthony D. And you know how Thayer and Mr. Stefano from the Salty Rant started this, right? And spinned it off. Now, I want you to understand that if something happens to someone, they're the ones that started it. They ignite it. They can be complicit in everything that happens, right? Especially Mr. Thayer that went on this tirade and changed Anthony D to Anthony L and did this whole video over an hour long, this whole research. He spent thousands of dollars and he got it all wrong. But he put everything out there, right? He put all their information out there. Now, this is what we're going to say, right? In the projects in the Bronx, there are gangs there, there's always killings. There's a lot of things that go on, right? So throwing out people's names without knowing 100%, you can get someone killed. Now, King Troll did the same thing. Coming from the streets, coming from the gang environment, being whatever. So, he threw out a name and didn't even know for sure. He just went with whatever someone told him. And again, it goes back to what he said. He says he trolls trolls. So he knows that everybody's trolling. So he believes a troll. And this is what you all do. So now to the most important part, right? First, it goes to this comment right here from Eric Lawless. We're going to have to get everything on them because their name needs to be submitted to whoever handles that case with Anthony L. so they can know what's going on. Because I'm telling you, people's lives could be at risk. And this is why we told all of you, you never know what your subscribers and your viewers will do, right? And these tyrants, they know that. Liberty Bird knows that. That's why he throws out all these little comments about someone should do this, or what if someone did this? That is hinting to a subscriber to do that. But he will be held complicit because, let's be realistic. Anyway, so the comment he goes here and says, let me know the name. They could be cop callers in the projects. So he's asking for a name, right? So now, during the whole video, guess what King Troll was saying? Anthony D, Anthony D, Anthony D. And from that tirade, guess what happened? This comment. Go to Eastchester Projects and find out who they are. So now they're going to go to Eastchester. Now, if someone is named Anthony and has a last initial of D, what do you think could happen? From just saying that this person could be a cop calling the projects, they already went to say this person lives in Eastchester. And who started it all? Mr. Thayer and Mr. Stefano, PauN, Fullerton, and the rest. Right? So now we have to write a whole fucking email in regards to now King Troll is spreading this. They are targeting this person in Eastchester with Eric Lawless. And someone could get killed. Do you care? No. But you will care when your name is attached to everything. Because we are going to do that. Alright? And in this case, we're going to have to submit an update on the IC3 and put Eric on it and King Troll and all that. Just in case something happens to these individuals. You're not going to get us. But you believing trolls. See now what happened to you, King Troll? You can now be complicit in a murder of an innocent person. Because once you stated, your viewers are now looking for Anthony D in Eastchester. There could be any Anthony D, right? Anyone with a last initial. Imagine this. In a gang member, somebody's named Anthony, their last name starts with something. Starts with a D. And in their mind, these gang members will say, yo, I think it's this person. Yo, and in their mind, they're gonna start concocting a fucking story about remember when he did this, and remember when he did that. Yo, it has to, and that gets people killed. Innocent people. And gang members don't fucking care if they make a mistake. It is what it is to them. But you, King Troll, did that to an innocent person without even knowing any facts at all. You believed the hype. You went with it. So I just want you to remember, and Eric Lawless, we're going to find out who you are, and your name will go on the FBI IC3 report, and it will be submitted to the detectives that handle Mr. Thayer's case, and all of your names that were attached. That we told all of you, we keeping tabs. You too, Mr. De Leon, remember what you said? Remember that? We found out it was Anthony D.
As to how all this stuff came about, and how information was found about, and all that. So he's trying to go in depth into how he, or I should say we, found certain information out, and whatever. So if you give him a second, he's trying to explain this to you.
You took ownership of it as well. Now I want you to see how close things are getting. I hope you're feeling the heat, because this person, Eric, is saying that he may be a cop caller. Eric put it on there and said, go and look for them in Eastchester. You all spread that name. You all gave names. You all gave even an address to an innocent person. You all did that. At the end, you will all be arrested if something happens to anyone, an innocent person. Because if we get wind with a person named just Anthony, we're going to make sure we contact them with the quickness to let them know it was all of you. We're going to submit the emails now, but we monitor these things. I hope you know that we monitor, if somebody passed away and we look at names and all that. You have no fucking idea who we are. But at the end you will, right? I want all of the rest of you. I want all of you to understand when you throw out names that you do not know, and then you put an address to it, you're going to get an innocent person killed. There is not only one Anthony D in the world. But if you're going to contact a gang member and tell them that it's an Anthony with a D, you know in their mind they're going to concoct shit. And they're going to say, what if it was an Anthony D? Maybe Anthony L. Yo, Mr. Thayer, Liberty Bird said it was Anthony L. Yo, let's go visit Anthony L. And see what happens there. Now, Anthony L., you don't know how he's going to approach these gang members. Or how he's going to compose himself, right? And then they all going to get on his ass just because the way he fucking approached them. Or the way he answered them. And an innocent person would get killed. So I want you to remember this, King Troll. Because you did that with Eric Lawless. And you can tell him, oh, don't do that. Yeah, you can take that comment down. But what about the thousands of viewers that fucking saw it already? How about that? So you better hope nothing happens. And we're going to end it here. He says something about cop calling in the projects. That could be like a sign of being of nervousness, worried. Now we're wondering, is that why you're wearing your mask? Are you wanted on a warrant or something? Because you refuse to take your mask. Yeah, you show pictures, but you refuse to take your mask off. Then you try to throw subtle hints that you are not someone that you may be. But the mask, the 183rd, the gang members, the comments about cop calling, all these things are starting to hint that you may have a warrant. And I'm going to tell you right now, You fucked with the wrong group if you are on probation, parole, and have a warrant against you. You should have stopped while you were ahead. Now it's too late. Because you see, someone could get killed. Thanks to you, Eric Lawless, Mr. Stefano, Mr. Thayer, Mr. De Leon, PauN Fullerton. I mean, your people, you see, we're telling you all, it's spiraling, and now it came down to this. Person is looking for them, calling them a cop caller, looking for this Anthony in the projects, and they even know where to go, Eastchester. Who put it out there? You want to listen to it? Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh, okay. In Eastchester.
Yeah, Eastchester Gardens.
Oh, that's what they must call it on the internet.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I heard they call it what they call it, University Heights. I didn't know that, so I looked on the internet.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. It's also known as University Heights.
This ain't no University Heights. This the hood.
Yeah, it's Eastchester Garden, right? Like it's straight up project housing.
Yeah, y'all trying to trick y'all to come over.
That's right, Mr. Thayer, with his epiphany of having an IP address that is not ours. Obviously, right? We can see that now. But look, because of that IP address that he got from an innocent person, because he sent the link, thinking that the person that he sent the link to, he thought it was us. So of course they're going to click the link. He said there was 2 people that clicked the link. One with a VPN and one without. Shortly after each other. He was hunting. So one, VPN. We do everything to a VPN. And the other one didn't. Why? Why so close together? One clicked a VPN and one didn't. What? The VPN we just turned it off and said, okay, click it now. Think about that. He got it all wrong. We already have everything documented and everything. But again, we keep mentioning this. An innocent person could get killed. Behind you, Control, you made yourself part of it. You made yourself part of the De Leon, the Stefano, the PauN Fullerton, Thayer, that whole team. And now, Lawless, you wreck with them. You better hope nothing happens to someone. All of you. You played a dangerous game. And you played it with the wrong fucking people. Because we will rat you out with an instant like we're going to do now. Remember this. You will be added to an FBI IC3 report. To let them know. And I hope, Control, you do not have a warrant. I hope, Control, they're not looking for you. Because now the information is going to go in. And I hope that the person, that picture that you used, saying is you, is not someone that you stole the identity from. And you're trying to hide by using somebody's identity because they're looking for you for a warrant. Because at the end, you will get damned up, not us. Again, you fucked with the wrong group. Keep believing Mr. Thayer and all of them. Keep believing it. And all of you, we keeping tabs. I told you, we're going to put your name on everything. What did we just say? Look at the comments, people. You get everything there. Go after the fucking Tyrant, but pay attention to the comments. The commenters, their supporters, will give up everything. Everything. Take it. So we just wanted to say that. Bring it back to the beginning, where we told you to share that comment in regards to letting people know how supporters support that motherfucker for saying, he's going to fuck somebody's mother. Share that with everyone, people. You see anyone in the comments, send us their link, their Facebook, whatever you have, and we'll do it. We have no problems. We have no squabbles. We're doing it with Tandem Rocks, and then we'll keep going down the list. But if you want to help, that's how we do it. If not, take this as a public service announcement telling you all, warning, all your neighbors, all your Facebook friends are going to know that you supported someone that was making fun of somebody's mother and saying that they're going to fuck them from behind. So you see, this is the public service announcement. In the event of emergency, run! This is an emergency! That's it, people. Thumbs up.